Fluctuating gas needle. It does this when the engine is running and when the key is on, engine off. The two main causes are a defective instrument cluster or a defective fuel level sensor. The most common cause being a defective fuel level sensor, aka a sending unit. Most of the time you just switch it out and you'll be good to go. When you switch it out, you'll also switch out the fuel pump and the housing. These are a unit and swapping them together makes life easier. But in this channel, we don't like to guess. We're gonna do some tests to be 100% certain. The good news is GM actually made an access panel for the fuel pump in the trunk. So make your way back there. Use a 9/32 of an inch socket to remove the bolts. Remove this connector. With the connector removed, the fuel gauge reads a steady empty level. Now this should be enough to make a diagnosis. A fuel level sensor is a variable resistor, so we can take its reading with the multimeter set to ohms. At the fuel pump, connect your leads to pins A and D. The purple wire and black with the white stripe wire connect to these. The reading should be between 90 and 233 ohms. Our reading is fluctuating, which confirms a bad fuel level sensor. Now, we're going to take diagnosis a step further. We're going to test the fuel gauge itself. We're going to use a working sending unit from a unit with a bad fuel pump. The sending unit has similar resistance values, and with it connected to the multimeter, it is showing a steady reading of about 130 ohms. If I raise the fuel level, the number increases proportionately. Same when I decrease the fuel level. Now the fuel level sensor is directly connected to the vehicle's connector. I'm going full tank. The needle responds. I'm going empty, and the needle responds appropriately. The fuel gauge is working correctly, and we are certain the fuel level sensor needs to be replaced. If you need a video for that, check out the one uploaded by the channel called TRQ. And yes, a new fuel sender solved our issue. I hope you learned something. Have a good day.